What's up, Ian here, and in this video, I'm going to share with you guys my mistake, right? So I made a mistake thinking that these two IEMs are the same, but they are not. So BGVP sent me two different IEMs. One is the Scale Pro and the other is the Scale. Now the difference is that this is a 1DD and 1BA, and this is a dual DD, right, which has got a 10 mil and a 6 mil dynamic driver in them. The price is also different. This is 26 US dollars and this is 20 US dollars. It's just $6 difference. Okay, so in this video I'm going to quickly go through the measurement and then listen to it for the first time, and that's it. All right, I'm not gonna do the unboxing or the accessories, okay, because I think the accessories are exactly the same as the Scale Pro. Okay, so let's not go into that. Right, so before I begin, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video again, which is BGVP. Thank you so much for sending this to me and making this video possible. But rest assured guys, whatever I say in this video is my own opinion. This video is not scripted, and BGVP will watch this video together with you guys. Okay, right, so let's start the unboxing. In fact, I'm not gonna do much. I'm just gonna take this out. Okay, so it looks the same. Accessories look the same. Yeah, the cable is the same. I think the ear tips, everything is the same. So I'm not gonna go through those, right? I'm just gonna take them out and just take a look at the shell. So this is actually a little bit different in terms of the color shade, but actually, you know what, it's the same. On the inside is a bit different. Let's take the ear tips out. So if you take a look at the driver, is actually the same, except I don't see. Oh, okay, so the difference is here. There is I'm not too sure if you can see, but there's a 6 mil dynamic driver on just near the nozzle right here. Okay, and on the Pro, the Scale Pro, there is a BA instead of a dynamic driver. So that's the difference. Okay, so this is the Pro and this is the DD. All right, so two DDs. Right, so that's the difference. Let me just measure these. Okay, so I have taken out my stuff and my measuring rig, and I'm gonna start measurement. Start with the left side. Let's put the left side in, which is the left side. Right, so this is the left. Okay, now let's go to the computer. First, let's calibrate at 85, 120 dB. That's fine. Okay, now we can stop the tone generator and we can start measurement. So this is not the Scale Pro, this is just the BGVP Scale DD. Let's call it the DD, you know, so it's easier to identify. Okay, 89, sorry, 2DD. Let's put 2DD, right? Right, so it's 89 dB SPL, right? So we are ready. So the moment of truth, let's measure this. Okay, so that looks pretty okay. Now let's measure the other side. Let's take the left side out and then put the right side in. Put it in the right way. Okay, and then let's go back to the computer. Now we can check the levels. It's 90 dB, is fine. Alright, so now we can start the measurement. Oh, The channel matching is a little bit off, but it's fine. It's 1 or 2 dBs. It's not by a lot. Yeah. Okay, so that is the measurement. It looks like the sub bass is rolled off as well, and the bass to the lower mids is quite smooth, and the gain on the mids here to the upper mids, and the brilliance for the treble and the treble roll off. Okay, so let's have a listen to this for the first time, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. Let's bring out the iPad. Okay, so as you can see, I have my iPad out, and this is the BGVP double DD, and let's have a listen to it. So the song I'm always listening to is Jake, Golden Hour, and I'm using their stock cable because this is MMCX, so I can't use my own cable. So yeah, so let's put this in the ear and let's begin the first impression. First time listening to this. Alright, so let's begin the song. The piano sounds quite warm, birds chirping and the kids giggling is quite forward. Lead singer sounds very forward and quite warm as well. Heavy note weight, sounds quite full. The bass is very warm type of bass and very heavy. Good punch. The punch is quite impactful, and the mid bass does bleed a bit to the mids. I can hardly hear the pianos in the background. Actually, the pianos, the flutes, there's also flutes in this. They sound laid back, recessed. The main focus here is the bass, the rumble. Okay, the snapping is quite okay, quite prominent. Okay, so the bass is quite prominent. Though the extension of the bass is quite tight, quite controlled. The pianos sounds somewhere in the background. Yeah, the shine is not a bright treble. The treble is quite dark. The gain of the treble is quite okay, but I find that the treble is not as energetic. I find that the Pro has got more energy. Imaging for this is quite okay. I can position where the lead violin is and the rest of the violins are in the background. Not much of a sibilance, in fact no sibilance, and not harsh at all. Pretty smooth. I find that the yeah, it's a pretty smooth sounding IM. Right, so let's pause the song. Okay, so these are my very first impressions of the BGVP normal, which is the normal one, the double DD. So again, this is not my full review, it's just my first impression. So whatever I say now is what I hear, okay, for the first time. Now I'm going to listen to this a little bit furthermore, and then I'll do my full review at a later date. Alright, so that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, do consider to give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a great day ahead. And I'll see you in my full review of this BGVP scale double DD. Cheers.